Okay, this is definitely at least the most hype and probably the biggest album of the year rap wise. Um, I don't really know if this, like, I'm sure some people will probably try and consider We Don't Trust You bigger just because of the whole Drake dissing and everything. I don't think this album will lead to as much, but this album has caused a lot of talk. It's been very successful. It dropped on a Monday and it still accumulated like over 300,000 K first week, which is crazy. That is a big old number, and it missed out on 2 days of sales, so it could have been a little more than 400,000. I'm not entirely sure how good Call Me If You Get Lost did, but I'm pretty sure this album did sell more. Chromacopia is usually whenever Tyler the Creator starts doing an album rollout, his albums drop relatively not long after he does it. He did this rollout for about a week before he announced everything. He shared that photo of the intro Saint Chrome on Instagram. Had all those people in it. Very cryptic, very cool. Had everyone talking about what the theme of this project is, how it's supposed to feel. And I would definitely say that's a good intro. Like get you like into the feeling. This like Tyler does an amazing performance. Like Tyler is easily the best part of this project, which is honestly the biggest flex whenever like your performance, not like production, nothing like that, is the best part of it. And it's actually makes it even better because Tyler did a lot of like the self-producing, writing, and like all that type of stuff. I know one of the songs, I'm trying to remember which one it was that I figured out he produced. I think it was Darling I. I'm pretty sure that's the one he produced. Very good song. Very, very good song already. A lot of like I think Tyler is extremely versatile, and this album does a really good job at doing that. Ra-Ta-Ta-Ta is a fantastic song. Thought I Was Dead is amazing. Sticky is amazing. And then you have Darling I or Hey Jane or the outro or heck, even Balloons is different. You know, I love all these songs. Tyler is also, like I said in that versatility, he is a great singer. Like, oh my god, I think he sounds amazing. I think he sings better than Rod Wave, and the reason I'm pointing out Rod Wave is because I just did that last lap reaction. The video's on this channel if you want to go watch it. The production, it sounds really good. I feel like Tyler is extremely good at being able to like make it. There's a lot of sounds going on, but it still manages to sound good. Like Sticky sounds like you're in the middle of a circus performance, or like in a theme park, and it sounds amazing. Or Thought I Was Dead. There's a lot of sounds going on in there, a lot of different instruments, a lot of different noises going on, and it manages to say good. Every song, the track list together, the whole album is put together and crafted very, very nicely, which is something that Tyler has been very consistent on. I feel like, especially like if with Eagle or in Call Me If You Get Lost, and even Wolf. I think Wolf is like really, or Flower Boy also. They're just very well crafted. They're very well pieced together. They flow together very nice. They're never too long. Writing, like in conception, he's a great songwriter. Hey Jane is one of my favorite songs of the year. It's wrote like to perfection. It's so good. Such a great concept, such a great theme, such a great message. Not reliant on features. I love that the features were hidden for the first little bit, and he trolled everybody by saying that they're like F features. I wish that Playboy Cardi feature was on Thought I Was Dead. I do kind of want to get this album on vinyl because I really liked it, and I kind of want that verse. But, you know, either way, even without that, there's still great features. Doechii does a really good job. All the verses on Sticky, Sexy Red, Glorilla, Lil Wayne. The only bad thing about them is I wish they were longer. Besides Sexy Red, I think her verse is like perfect. Not because it was bad, that's not why I don't want it to be longer. If it was longer, it would have been fine, but it was like a good little... It was like a perfect length. Like, she came in, said the point, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, Schoolboy Q does a great job. Sampha is on one of the... Which song is Sampha on? He's like closer to the end, and he does a really good job. I'm pretty sure Baby Keem literally says like one ad-lib in one of the songs, and then he like kind of gets out of there, but that's good ad-lib, you know what I'm saying? I love his background ad-libs. I know it's kind of a random little nitpicky thing to talk about, but like when he does like his dog bark ad-libs, like he does a lot of them on like Thought I Was Dead. He has a couple in Sticky too. Like that, I think that's so good. I don't know why, but like it's whenever he's like really rapping and he's like really talking about like talking his stuff, I think that's great. I love it when rappers do that anyway. Like I want you to flex on me, low key. Like I want you to flex on me in an extremely creative way. and just really talk it. Like, if you're him, I want to believe it. And Tyler makes me believe it. I know this album has started, like, making people want to put him in Big 3 conversations. And whenever I made my Big 3 video, I really don't know why I didn't put Tyler, the Creator, in it. I guess just because he hadn't dropped an album in a while. And I feel like this kind of reminded me that Tyler, the Creator, is really good. And, like, he's really good. He has the success to prove it. And I feel like we might not necessarily see too many people, like, you can't point at too many rappers and be like, he's biting Tyler, the Creator. Probably because he does so many different things. That's one. Two, maybe just not, like, long enough, or, like, not much of, like, it's kind of hard to describe, but I don't think you can bite Tyler the way you can bite, like, Playboy or Lil Uzi or Young Thug, if that makes sense. I feel like I could probably explain that a little bit better in a more, like, better way that makes more sense. But that's probably, like, a different video for a different time. But, you know, this is definitely deservedly, in my opinion, putting him in those type of conversations. Do I think, I don't know, I have my own version of the Big 3 where I think it's, like, Future, Playboy Cardi, and Travis Scott. However, Tyler, the Creator, definitely has a solid argument to be in there. If people wanted to go with the whole Kendrick, Drake, and J. Cole, I definitely think Tyler should be over there instead of J. Cole. That's just me personally. Anyway, overall, I give this project like a 10 out of 10. I really, on a first listen, I don't see any flaws. I really don't see anything that made me think this is bad, even in the slightest, or something I didn't particularly like. Uh-oh, my phone's ringing. If you enjoyed hearing me gush about this album and you want to show a little extra support, you can always hit the subscribe button, and I greatly appreciate you making it to the end of this video. If you want to show even more support, I have a Patreon that you can join for as little as $1.50 a month. Oh, excuse me, I just burped. Anyway, you can get merch, you can listen to my music. I plan on dropping again this month. So many different ways you can follow all the social medias in the description. My bad. In the description. I hope y'all are having a great day, and I love y'all.